Man, guys, haven't really put a post East versus West video out there, but I guess I'll just give my quick thoughts on just things that are standing out to me. Obviously, I watched the whole event. Everybody hopefully watched the whole event and ordered it on pay-per-view, supported the whole thing. I mean, that's the only way this thing keeps going, guys, as long as we keep supporting it. It's a community project. Anyway, trying to go through it real quick in my head. I mean, how about Barbora beating Gabby? That's crazy. Gabby's amazing. Good to see, that there some strong ladies out there that are up and coming that could give Gabby a run and got the win on her. Hopefully, Gabby's awesome, big supporter of hers. Hopefully, she makes a big comeback from this and reclaims her title, and they have wars for years to go. So that was really, of course I'm Team Gabby, but I'm glad that she has some stiff competition, and that it showed itself. So I think this is going to show us, for me as a Gabby fan, I think this is going to show us more of her. Right now, as she took the L, like now we're going to see the comeback, and the whole thing. And so I'm excited to see what comes out of that, and excited to see what comes out of Barbora in terms of she's young, man, and how strong she can become. So that's really exciting. The Americans really mixed it up. Chance's match was super close. We're really excited to see that. Paul Lynn, dude, I mean, I had Reston picked as the favorite. It sucks to see that he got hurt and stuff like that, but regardless, Paul was in that match and he came out with the win. But dude, Paul's super impressive. Such an impressive arm wrestler. And he's still going. He hasn't even been in the sport that long, so he still, has room to even keep growing, getting stronger, and really impressive. Touye, I was so excited about that match. I was worried about the elbow fouls. I know he got into some foul trouble, but Craig, definitely representing North America. Hopefully he gets out there more and more East versus West cards, and see him mix it up with some more Eastern guys, because I know Craig's one of the best we have to offer, and hopefully this helps even light more fire under his butt and keep going at it. So, but Samusha looked stupid strong. That was really impressive on his behalf as well. Sorry, I didn't have this written down. I'm just kind of going over what's popping out in my brain. John and Rockley, that was a roller coaster. That was a weird match. John gets that stop and starts taking Rockley's hand, and I'm like, oh, it's over. And then it just starts getting really weird. That was such a weird match. And then when John started laughing, I'm like, he has it, but then it just got really weird. So Rockley made great adjustments. I mean, I have always and will always predict the GOAT to win, but that was very impressive by Rockley. It looked like John had fun, and then I think at this stage in his career, having fun and having good matches is what he's looking for. He doesn't have anything else to prove, so glad he got to have a good time, and he'll still always be the GOAT. And Rockley, man, very impressive. And Rockley's pretty young, right? He's in in the mid-20s or something like that. So, yeah, dude, that guy's crazy impressive as well. Jerry and Georgie, I know I'm jumping around here, guys, sorry. Jerry and Georgie had loaded up his elbow more than I thought he would. He had more side pressure than I thought he would against Jerry. I thought he was gonna be a little more defensive. Those straps kept coming off. It looked like they were staying pretty loose. Like he was way up in Jerry's hand. It was a Jerry match. But congratulations to Jerry for taking the win. I'm really excited to see Jerry pull some other people. With his style, it's always interesting for me to see Jerry pull other people because of the weird problem he gives to people, because his style is so awkward. So always interested to see how people handle that. But I think that Georgie did really good. I think Georgie's super strong. I'm really excited to see him arm wrestle some other people as well, with more conventional styles, and see how he holds up. Let's see. Those are the ones that popped out to me most right now. I'm talking. I know there's a ton of other matches. But yeah. Corey West, a crazy match with Fareed, left-handed. Corey is a stud, for sure. That left-handed match was a grinder, and he hung in there, and it went back and forth. And when Corey gets his shoulder committed, or he can get that shoulder close and tight behind it, like, I don't know a lot of people that can stop him. But I think Free played that really well as he could. And in the end, Corey came out on top, and that was a grinder. So congratulations to Corey West. Freet's a legend, dude. That's a crazy match. That dude's a legend for sure. And then I right-handed against Arif. Obviously, I wonder, like everybody else does, how tired was Corey after his left-handed match. I don't know. Arif is I think a very underrated arm wrestler. I think he's, a WAF champion. The dude is legit. So I'd like to see that match, run back fresh, where Corey doesn't have a left-handed match, where his CNS gets all taxed and he's all tired and stuff like that. But then again, as athletes, we accept the matches on the terms. He knew he was gonna have a left-handed match and a right-handed match, so it's tough. I haven't heard Corey make any excuses or anything like that. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I'd like to see that match, on just a right-handed match with nothing before it. But yeah, man, there's some amazing matches out there. Those are the ones that are popping in my head the most. I know there's more you guys probably want me to comment on. Yeah, excited to try to get back out there. Training's going really well for me. A little side note, and getting ready for my match with Austin Jaggers, who's pulling Tim Brzenk, I think, this weekend. So gonna watch that as well. But yeah, I plan to be back there on the East vs. West stage at some point. And yeah. All right, guys. Quick thoughts on East vs. West and what came out of it. Excited to see more matches and see more of the Americans getting their opportunities out there. Sorry if I missed any big ones that are just having a brain fart right now. But hope you guys are doing well. Keep training hard, and see you guys on Wednesday, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. See you.